Everything in this video can be found on the public domain, and the full disclaimers down below.
Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. I wish you lots of love and many blessings your way. This is the biggest in the batch, and he's so strong and healthy. Y'all, Megan wrote a children's book. She said it started off as a poem that she wrote for Harry right after Archie was born for Father's Day, and just turned that into a children's story. It's titled The Bench, and it's by Megan, the Duchess of Sussex. Is this the bench that she's making reference to in the book? It doesn't look like a warm and happy spot to me. How about y'all? And my buddy Peter found that there's already 2 other books with the title The Bench. And what does she know about a child's bond with their father? That's the question. Anything for a buck. Oprah and Harry have come out announcing that their mental health show is just about to air. Who gives these people the authority to talk about mental health? I'm truly baffled. Harry and Oprah have been working on this mental health show for about 2 years, and it's pretty scary considering both of their backgrounds that they think that they can give advice to anybody on mental health. This is frightening. Now, allegedly, Harry's been in and out of mental wards since he was a young kid. He's had ill behavior, anger issues, bitter, also negative, depression, anxiety. He's been on a plethora of medication, allegedly. I remember when Megan decided to put him on that strict diet of no caffeine, no tea, no booze, no medication. She took him off of all of his psych meds, which is super dangerous, you guys. But look, has his actions not proven that he's been missing this medication? He told those young kids that he and Megan did a podcast with on mental health not to go to doctors, that doctors couldn't relate, but to speak to their friends about their mental health issues. You don't say that to kids. That's dangerous. He's living with one of the biggest narcissistic control freaks on planet Earth. Not to mention a habitual storyteller. And I'm not talking children's books. And there's Oprah. Look at her past, y'all. She hangs out with some shady characters and she does some shady stuff. And what about the mental health concerns of those affected by the abuse they went through at her schools? What about all of those young girls that were sexually abused and mistreated over in South Africa? She quieted every bit of that down with a quickness. Did you notice? Did she get those young girls any sort of mental health therapy? Did she care? Oprah has all sorts of problems, y'all. She admitted she used crack cocaine, and she hangs out with the dredge of society. She said Peter Nygard's cave was one of her favorite places on planet Earth. And if you don't know anything about Peter Nygard, put his name into Google and do a little research. He is foul. If I told you guys a third of what he was guilty of on his little islands, my channel would probably disappear. But as they say, you are the company you keep. So Oprah hanging out with Weinstein, Epstein, Peter Nygard, all of these jokers. She needs some mental health therapy. From a prison cell, might I add. So by they announcing their new mental health therapy shows coming out, I find it quite frightening, and I really hope a lot of people don't tune in. Or maybe Harry and Meghan can learn a couple of new things and apply it towards their relationship. It wasn't too long ago that Harry and Meghan had a couple of things leak out on them regarding their couples therapy sessions. Meghan has accused Harry of guilt tripping her, telling her she's the blame for him not being close with his family anymore. And before he decided to choose her over his family, they had split up due to her guilt tripping him. Like using the excuse that she left everything behind for him, and how she wasn't worthy of him standing up to his family for. I was told their relationship's not too solid these days anyway, and not to be shocked or surprised, which I won't be, when you hear a divorce announcement in the near future. I hope you're having a good day today. I'll see you soon and we'll talk fast. Y'all please stay safe and be blessed.